out of it. Donovan Mitchell, Jamal Murray have combined for 267 points over the last 3 games, the most by opponents in playoff games since Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley.
What's up, Chuck?
I know for a fact. I'm just guessing also, really.
It's a great Charles drop. Murray working on Gobert. He and Jokic together, such a scary combination because they can do any number of things. Quinn Snyder not thrilled with the defense. Nuggets up 9. Jazz start trying to double and trap, and Michael Porter Jr., the lay-in in the and one. Michael Porter Sr. cheering his son on. $1:30 to go. Nuggets up 17. Collision at midcourt, Murray and Joe Ingles.
Oh.
And it's the knee and the thigh.
It's going to hurt even worse tomorrow.
Yeah, that's one of those. As soon as it happened, I thought it was knee on knee, knee on thigh. Murray didn't want any of the consolation. Able to jog it off. Nuggets with a big lead by 14. See Mitchell, 7 points, 5 turnovers. They're down 17. Steve, you thought they were done. I said they're coming back. It's a float game.
On point.
So is that for
3
all
balls.
3 of these. Here come the Jazz. Objects in the rear view closer than they appear.
Oh.
Mitchell working through Murray.
I believe we're not going to see more of him.
I agree.
Man.
Truly was a night. It's such a cliche, but you just didn't want to be denied seeing one of these teams continue to play and one of these young stars continue to play. But as offense became tougher to find, both teams went to their bigs down low. Gobert and the Jazz outscored the Nuggets 24-15 in the third. We're tied at 72. There's that dangerous two-man game. Sublime wrong foot. Nothing about it is pretty except the result. Down the lane goes Spida. Attack the rim. When baskets become tough to get, attack the rim. Murray off the window. To 2-point Denver lead. Where's Jokic? He's waiting back there for a pass that doesn't come because Murray does what? Attacks the rim. 2-point lead late. Conley throws it up as the shot clock's winding down. Nuggets got lucky they didn't call Plumlee. He slapped Gobert in the face there. Could have been an and one. We're tied at 78. Jokic. Up fake. Hook shot. Old school.
Mikan.
It's about right. He had gone down there 3 different occasions and gotten buckets. So late, what are you going to do? Obviously, you want to get the ball in Donovan's hands. What are we doing? Timeout! Quinn Snyder calls the last timeout they've got. Get the ball into Mitchell's hands. They get it to him. But the Nuggets play great defense. Get the strip from behind. What are we doing? You don't need a bucket. You don't need a bucket. Torrey Craig. All right, he misses. Oh, my God. Utah's got a chance to tie. Wait, if they hit this, they win. Connolly's 3. Donovan Mitchell saying ball game, and it rattles halfway down and out. The Nuggets survive by 2. And the 2 stars embrace. You can see Murray say all love, and that's what it was about. Whole lot of respect, and 2 young stars that went back and forth in this one, but Jokic was spectacular down the stretch. Tim Legler will have more on that in a minute. The Nuggets become the 12th team in postseason history to overcome that infamous 3-1 deficit. Bit of a trend forming. Each of the last 4 times the team faced a 3-1 deficit and forced a Game 7, they went on to win that decisive game. Jamal Murray joins us, and as we were waiting to come on, I watched you trying to catch your breath, man. How do you best describe what a Game 7 is like and what it's like when the ball's in the air, and if it goes in, it's over, man?
Man, first off, if we lost the game on that layup, whew, I would have been so bad. But nah, Mike almost hit that shot. I was looking at the ball like, man, if this goes in, I'm gonna be heartbroken. But I never been so happy to play so bad in my life. That was, I messed up in so many different ways, offense and defense, but just my team had my back today. Thank God for them. Thank God for my coaching staff and everybody with me. So we got the job done. 80-78, and definitely a defensive game.
Well, look, you guys played so many heart-stopping offensive games that you and Donovan Mitchell were so good back and forth. But, like, look, Game 7, like, when we were watching this here as a group, we loved it because it was ugly and grimy, but that's what Game 7s are. Like, I mean, how different is the energy in the game like this?
No, it was definitely different because, you know, I mean, at some point, both teams were trying to stop both players. So, you know, they did something to me, and we were doing something to Donovan. And, you know, both of us struggled. I struggled mightily. I was indecisive. Just missed a whole lot of bunnies that were making our series. But like I said, you know, a lot of different guys stepped up. Joker was Joker. You know, Torrey was huge. Jeremy was huge. Gary hasn't played since March 11th. That's only his second game. You know, so we just had guys come in, and it was next man up mentality. And, you know, we got the job done. That's all that matters.
You guys win and you get to keep going, but what's Coach Malone going to say to you about that situation where you got the lead and the ball? You don't need a bucket, man. Just dribble around.
You know what? I don't want to talk about it. It's over. I don't want to talk about it. So many bad things happened on that play. Let's just Clippers, man. Clippers in a few days. Let's just think about that.
I got it, and that's the only thing that matters. But between that, look, you guys both look gassed, both sides, and the Clippers we know is going to be a rugged test. Between now and Thursday, what do you do?
We play Thursday?
You
don't get 2 days off?
No, it's Thursday.
Man, well, that's a bummer. No, like I said, we just got to move ahead. We got different mentality. You know, it was a tough first-round series. You know, we had to get it the hard way, go all 7 games. Now we got to switch our focus to, you know, back to game 1, back to the start. And that's the mental grind, not just playoffs, but back in the bubble. You know, whoever packed their bags, unpacked the bags. You know, whoever wasn't a believer in the Nuggets down 3-1, we're still here. And we got a big task, you know, on Thursday against the Clippers. So shift our mentality, and let's go get another series. All
right, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah, you got a game in a couple days. Get some rest, man. Congratulations on a really exceptionally exciting series. Best of the playoffs thus far, Jamal. Congratulations, man. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
That's a bummer. Realizing you have to play Thursday. All right, here a little research. Clips won 2 of the 3 meetings this season, including a matchup in the bubble. Kawhi and Paul George played together in both the Clippers' victories. Kawhi, red hot entering the series. He scored 30 in 5 consecutive games, second longest 30-point playoff streak in franchise history behind Bob McAdoo. Kids, look up Bob McAdoo. He was a bucket. Kawhi will be looking to lead the Clips to the first conference finals. Clippers lead all teams this postseason with over 126 points per game. Didn't they score like 160 in one of them? That could spell trouble for the Nuggets. Denver has posted the worst defensive efficiency of all the playoff teams. They will need a major turnaround as they try to refuel their energy tanks between now and Thursday. Season on the line on the ice.